All right, so I was debating whether I would come out and go to this spot where I find myself, but I am in Villany, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's a part of Hungary that's famous for its wine, and I'm at a actually at a winery right now. I'm at a winery. It's called what is the name? Venatus. But boy, you gotta check this place out. It is, some years back, I went to a place called Portabaj. Here is the name of the restaurant. You can see, but absolutely fantastic. It is really something else. The drive out here, I might as well have been in California. Coming out here, it was just so picturesque. Nice rolling hills and the fields of vineyards and just absolutely. Bocsánat, kérek a menu? Menu? Igen. Okay. Kérek, bocsánat is, hey, just John Thompson is coming in. I'm going to Budapest in August for swimming. John, are you still in Italy? Are you in Verona? So as I wait for John's answer, John owns John, I'm coming to Italy next week, and I'm looking for something to do. I'm going to be I'm coming into Genoa 1 week from, what is it? I'm coming into Genoa on the 6th, and we're going to go and I'm visiting some friends in Genoa, and we're going to go to maybe Assisi and I don't know, Pisa, Assisi, Cinque Terre, something like that. But I have the better part of 3 days to kill. And boy, it'd be nice to see you again. If you're, I think you're in Verona, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, this place here, John, you gotta check out Villany. I hope that's the pronunciation, Villany, something like that. But you gotta check this place out. It is absolutely incredible. So I was trying to decide what to have for dinner tonight, and it was a choice between pork medallions in colored pepper crust with paprika sauce served with steak potatoes, or wild pork stew cooked with red wine and with woodland mushrooms served with dumplings. So I asked the waiter which one I should go for, and he said definitely go for the wild pork stew. But I was down in Page, up in Page, I guess. I was up in Page today, and I went through and toured the city of Page. Great decision to come down here from Budapest. And I was in Page, and I was just kicking around the idea as to whether I wanted to make the effort to come down to the wine country here. And I made the decision to get out of the city and come to the countryside. And I got to tell you, it is nothing short of gorgeous. Absolutely an incredible place. Kind of reminds me a little bit of eastern Hungary near Debrecen, Portabaji, I think is the pronunciation. But anyway, it is I did a video walkthrough of this. Of this town, and it is just the main drag is just lined with restaurant and winery after restaurant and winery, and I did a walkthrough. I started from one end of the town, and it took me the better part of 15 minutes to do the walkthrough. And now I'll be driving back to Page, and I'm going to call it an early night and get up early. I got to go to I'm driving to Pula tomorrow, so I'll be headed to Pula. Catch up at some point. Wish I was going to be around when you're in Italy, but I'm going to Greece, Albany. John is the world traveler. Take care, John. Thanks for sharing your. John owns a company called Reservation Key for. I think it's reservationkey.com. He does reservation. He wrote some software for reservation companies or reservation companies. John wrote some software for reservation. Anyway, I keep getting distracted by the phone, but the reservation software is what he did for hotels. Thank you, John. John does reservation software for hotels called Reservation Key. But anyway, that's what I lost my train of thought. I can just see Judy Budnar down in the LA area giving me a hard time because I'm getting distracted by doing the the video and talking to people. It's hard not to, as you're sitting here talking. It's hard not to talk to people as they're commenting. It's kind of fun, actually. I actually enjoy it. Hopefully, John is going to start doing these YouTube live things. People that think that I travel a lot, John is the world traveler. John is the my God. John has traveled. John was actually in Phuket when that big. John was actually. David, do you live on the computer or what? What the hell, man? Don't you have a life? David, you're on the computer all the time. Get a life, David. Come on. But John was in Phuket when the big tsunami hit, and interestingly enough, he's got a video from when he was there. I guess he was up on the roof of a hotel or something, and probably soliciting for business, knowing John as I know John. But anyway, so I am multitasking. That's it, Jillian. Multitasking. So I was going to go out tonight, and I opted to come out here to Villany, and just a beautiful drive. Technology has changed so much. I'm driving along, and I've got iHeartRadio. I've got my phone plugged into the USB, and I've connected. I've got my one cell phone, European cell phone, tethered or a hotspot, and my American phone tethered to. The American phone is tethered to the European phone, and I'm listening to iHeartRadio. I always listen to the Zac Brown Band when I drive. So listening to the Zac Brown Band and making phone calls, and Google Map is just taking me around. I'm going to see if I can't give you a tour of this place here. Let's see. Hi, Tom. I'm David's partner. Love your videos. Oh, okay. You are the Chilean princess. So everybody, we've got a Chilean princess with us right now. I'm going to see if I can't give you a nice tour. Love Zac's band, personal acquaintance. You are not a personal acquaintance of Zac Brown. Give me a break, John. Okay, so this is it would be really something if I have the ability to get the signal outside, because I stepped out too far. We swim in the river together every July. All right. So anyway, I tried to step outside and give you a nice view of the outside area. But yeah, it's breaking up because I stepped outside, David. David, with such a beautiful Chilean princess, what the hell are you doing? Spending up so much time on the damn computer and watching football. You should be making love. That's what you should be doing. If I had a Chilean princess, I'd be making love all day and all night. I mean, come on, David, get with the program. But anyway, so what else is on my mind? No, John, I'm just giving you a hard time. I believe you. I believe you that you're friends with Zac Brown. So you're going to 15 years. What the hell is that supposed to mean? 15 years? You don't make love anymore? Come on, John, David. No, I don't know how it works. I'm single. You know, I don't. I wish I knew how it works. I can't. I can't keep a woman for the life of me. You know. But anyway, I'm probably the first guy ever to walk around in this little village in southern Hungary with a Bubba's hat on. You know, the Bubba's from. Where's Bubba's? John, help me out. You've traveled the world. It's not Maui. It's whatever the hell name of that island is that I just went to recently. But anyway, so let's see. What else can I talk about? You know, people think that I am actually. People think that I'm actually crazy. Kauai. Thank you, John. Kauai. I don't think that's how you spell it, though. Is it, John? I think it's Kuai or something like that. But together but not married and still going. You're not married? David, what the hell? Aren't you Polish? If you're Polish, you're Catholic. If you're Catholic, what the hell are you doing living in sin? No, it says it on your hat, but I can't quite read it. They say you talking to yourself. I know, but I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you. Well, you're right, John. Okay, you're right. Kauai, Polish Australian devil from Tasmania. Think you're nuts. Hey, David and the Chilean princess. Have you gotten naked for Satan? You know, that's what I want to know. Have you gotten naked for Satan down there in Melbourne? That is I bet John's never gotten naked for Satan. You know, for those of you that don't know what the hell I'm talking about, Google it. Google naked for Satan. Okay. Yes, love your vids. Well, yes, what? Yes, what's your name, Janet? But anyway, so just got to keep Polish priests charge too much money for wedding. Oh, okay. So Nina. So you actually met Nina. Nina is such a Nina was such a gem. You know, meeting Nina. That was a great experience. There's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Almost as I enjoyed that almost as I enjoyed the lovely lady Jen. I enjoyed meeting Nina almost as the Ocean Road. And I bet that's something that I've got on John. I bet John has never done the Great Ocean Road. I don't even know if John's been to Australia before, but he probably has. My name is Miriam. Okay, nice to meet you, Miriam. So Miriam is from Chile, and you didn't do the Great Ocean Road, John. I seriously doubt you did the Great Ocean Road. I'd be surprised if you dove the Great Barrier Reef. But Apollo Bay, we go camping. Spent January in South Africa. Did you go into a shark cage, John? Were you in one of those shark cages, you know, where they put you down in with the great whites? Yeah, yes, dove, Great Barrier Reef. Okay, John, but what about the shark cage? Were you in one of those? Come on, really impress me, John. I'm from... We love staying in tents and play Monopoly and Twister. Do you guys play... The two of you play Twister naked. Right? You do, don't you? You play Twister naked. You sit around, you buy yourself a bottle of wine or something like that, and you say, baby, let's get out the Twister board. You know, and you play Twister naked, don't you? Naked strip Twister or something like that. But anyway, my dinner? I'm hoping my dinner's going to arrive shortly. You know, the whole thing with the YouTube Live, it is just not a New Zealand back. Okay, I think I'm back. I lost my connection. Colombia, South America next week. John, you're just a traveling fool. You want to really impress me, John? Tell me you're married. Tell me you got married, okay? I don't think. If John told me that he got married, then you know, yeah, you're single. I figured as much. so that doesn't surprise me. Anyway, Jillian, I'm sorry you're having trouble following the conversation. It's, you know, I don't know what you're seeing. I don't know if you see all the chats. Do you guys all see these chats going as, you know, as I'm sitting here talking? Do you see each other's chats, messages going on? C. John, what the hell is C? You've been living in Italy too long. Just say yes. Okay? Alright. Guardiamo chat. Tom, you are my video filming inspiration and mentor. Yes, we can. Yes, you can what? You can play Twister naked? Is that what you're saying, Miriam? That you can play Twister naked? Is that in a tent? Wow. All right, that would really be a sight to see. I don't know though if I want to see. Hey, Alex joined in. Alex, so nice to see you. David, I don't know if I want to see. You know, I need to get the. I'm about to have dinner. I got to get the sight out of. Hang on, everybody. I got to get this sight of David naked in a tent playing Twister with Miriam out of my mind before they bring my dinner out. Okay. All right. Tom's mind is in the gutter today. Hello, Tom. Hello, Sunship. How you doing? I love the name Sunship. Sunship, what is, where are you from? Oh, and Alex, what's my favorite Bible verse? I've got several, Alex. My favorite Bible verse, one of my favorite Bible verses is, it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. That would be one of them. And let's see, another one. Oh, you're from France, Sunship. Another one would be, what is it? It's wide is the path that leads to destruction, and narrow the gate that leads to something or another. What else is the one? There's another Bible verse. Look at the birds in the air. That is by far. I said yes to seeing the chats. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Hi, I am from Sweden. Hello, Bujor. Sweden. I want to make a stop in Sweden on my way back to the States. I'd like to go to Stockholm. John hasn't been in Stockholm. He'll tell you that he's been in Stockholm, but will you stop it with the women, David? I love Swedish women. They are tall. I think you said that about some other women or two, something, but what was I going to say? No, John will tell you that he's been in Stockholm, but he probably hasn't. He probably hasn't taken the Flam Railway, in Norway. I bet that's one thing I've got on Johnny is he hasn't taken the Flam Norway. But back to you, Sunship. You're in France. And blondes. Yeah, blondes and blue eyes. You're in Sunship. Where are you in France? What a nice name, Sunship. It's kind of like Moonchild or something like that. Sunship, Moonchild. Leon, where is that? That's up in the. No, I've never been to South America. I did go to Panama. That's Central America. Leon, is it Leon? Where is Leon? Is that that's up in the north, isn't it? Are you going to visit middle of France? Is it beautiful there, Sunship? I bet it is. Oh, look at this, folks. Oh, posting them safe, and look at that. Oh, you can just smell it. Is that good or huh? So, David, is Miriam a good cook? Huh? Can she cook? Thank you, John. Middle of France. Okay, everybody, I need to get going. I've been talking for 20 minutes. I've been babbling, and everybody here is just thinking that. Have you ever been to Germany, Tom? I have been to Germany many, many, many times. Baden-Baden is one of my favorite. Baden-Baden is one of my favorite. Hey, David and Miriam, can John and I come and visit you when we come to? We love these live chats. She cooks for me as always on a diet. Keep them coming. All right, John, I'll keep them coming. Maybe you and I will do one of these live chats together, eh, John? Enjoy your dinner. Thank you, Miriam. All right, take Take care, everybody. I love you all. All right, take care. Okay, bye.